this is Fantasy-esque, and welcome back to Niche Faerie Flowers. Before we begin, I want to say a very special welcome to my channel members. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate it immensely. We are picking up with yet another princess for our Faerie King, Maroshi. We have been having princess after princess, given they've only tried twice, but at the same time, come on! I was hoping for some boys because all the other gods have been having nothing but girls. So our numbers are getting just a little bit skewed. We do have Roxy, who is currently expectant though, so hopefully she'll give us a prince. But if she doesn't, we actually have a ton of other females compatible with our king, which is a really comfortable position to be in. But okay guys, let's dive right in. We have 1,420 nesting material, 230 food, and 9 nichelings. This is going off on a bit of a ramble, but I was just thinking, right? With all the nesting material we have, I know you can use them to build the nests, which is great and all, but especially if you play the way I do and you typically use the permanent nests, wouldn't it be great if you could actually go and use the nesting material? Like if you start having a ton, maybe it costs like 100 nesting material or whatever, to make some bigger homes or dens. Wouldn't it be cool if you could make dens for your nicheling that's like as high up as this termite mound so your nichelings could fit in it? I'm just thinking, wouldn't that be super duper fun? I think that would be nice. I mean, I don't know if that's something they would ever think about doing, but I think that'd be super fun. Or if you made like a tree house, you know? Like a tree with a little... I know you can have nests on trees, but you know what I mean. Tree with some other structure that's kind of like a den. Or even if you could use, like if you could collect mud, if they could split the nesting material into 2 numbers, so you could somehow harvest mud and nesting material, and they can use that to make dens. I think that would be amazing. Just saying, because we have so much nesting material, but I don't usually use it to make my nests, because I like to use the permanent nests. Unless I really, really have to. But, okay, Princess Sonage, let's come down this way. Your father's gonna look over you, grab some berries. Who got leeched? Who got leeched? Was it Roxy? Haroon? It was Wintari! Okay, Ailey is gonna hop onto the nest. Not the nest, what am I saying? Talk of nests. Ailey is gonna hop onto the port. Roxy is ready to jump onto a nest, so she's gonna actually come up on this Bunnel Burrow, and she is going to make a nest right there. See, this is an instance where we do use the nesting material, but we just have so much. Got leech this time. No one? We have so much saved up that we have excess. Like, we have an excess. Okay, come on, guys. We'll get Ailey to grab some berries from just the corner where she's at. I don't think there's any bundles around here. But, okay. Prince, please be a prince. Please be a prince. If it's not going to be a tragedy. We have other females lined up for the king. But still, please be a prince. No! It's a girl, but actually, she's a very pretty girl. Okay, this is great. She looks pretty. I was gonna say, I do like Pandira quite a bit, but I think this one's my favorite out of the 3 princesses we've had. And she's a little fairy. She's a little water fairy princess. Oh, that's cute. This is gonna be Princess Skura. Or is it? Nope. Princess Skura. Welcome to the family. Ah, so lovely. And now Roxy is too old to breed. So she's gonna get a redstone in the middle, and we're gonna be focusing solely on the king now. To try and get that air. Okay, Roxy, you're gonna jump back into the port. You have some other nichelings to look after your young one. Sonage is gonna try her best to come this way. Now Maroshi has 10 days, which is not a crazy amount. So we've got E and K. So Ailey and Haroon can mate with the king. got Ailey, and Haroon's the big one, or is it the small one? Haroon's the big one. Yeah, Ailey and Haroon. I think we'll probably send Ailey out, I think, to breed with the king, actually. So, come on. Yes, she's expectant. She's gonna get the flower stone in the middle to show she's also claimed by the king. And fingers crossed, our prince is gonna be secured because the king he's got options, guys. King has options. But Roxy gave him 3 lovely princesses. That's probably gonna help us out in the bloodline in the future. Because, okay, this is not where I want to go. Because the 3 princesses, except for Sonage, 2 of the princesses have raised our fertility up. So that's going to be useful in the future. Okay, but turning the day, Roxy has died. Okay, Roxy has died. Let's get Ailey to jump back into the nest. Princess Sonage is going to come down here. Maroshi is going to wiggle his way to this berry bush. Come on, guys. Come on. Let's try and get to the port so we can get moving. Okay, Blavel, help out our lovely female there, Haroon. Wintari is going to get her Godstone. And Skura is going to jump here. Sonage can make it to the port, and so can Maroshi. Yes! Okay, that means Ailey is going to have her baby, which she can settle onto a nest, but she's going to have her baby in the new island. So let's go ahead. She's going to get the honors to touch the stone and take us across. Travel! How exciting! How exciting! Okay. Let's see what we get. Fingers crossed this is going to be like a blissful island filled with nothing but happiness. Already I see some issues. It seems like a fun island. We've got quite a few rivers. We've got 1 river and a bunch of lakes. We have several trees, some islands, and we also have like this very scary swamp area. So I'm gonna have to think about how we want to tackle this particular island, but I think we can settle down. Let's jump Ailey up here. And she's just going to build her nest right there. I think Princess Skura got leeched. She's going to get leeched again. Yep, she got leeched again, but her father's going to help her out. Okay. And Wintari. Who else got leeched? Oh my goodness, why is everyone getting leeched? There's so many leeches on this island. Okay, Pandira. Blavel's going to help you out. Blavel's getting up there in age too, and oh my goodness, guys! Are you noticing something? Blavel and the king are the only males left in our tribe. We have no youngins either. Oh my goodness. I wanted to mate Blavel with one of the females beforehand, but we're focusing more on the king now. He had time before, but you know, now kind of in a bit of a time crunch to get a prince out of him. So I'm a little bit worried. Okay, Skura, Sonage is going to help you out. Oh my goodness, look at the amount of leeches! Stop! Stop, you leeches! Oh my goodness. Who can we get? Can we get you here, Haroon? Did you see like the leech empire? Those bloodsuckers just coming from the water out of, like, nowhere for our little princess and the king? Jeez, give them a break. Okay, Blavel is going to come this way. Pandira is going to clear this, grab some berries, and then we'll settle down next to the king's newest mate to see if she can give him prince. Another princess! Another princess! What is up with this tribe? We're getting nothing but girls. Okay, well, she's a lovely princess, I will say. This is gonna be Princess Emma Samina. Emma Samina. Long name, but I love it. Princess Emma Samina, welcome to the family. It is great to have you here, but really, we need a prince. A king's also getting up there in age. Okay, we're not gonna waste any time. Ailey's pregnant again. Ah. Okay. Jeez, guys. Jeez. Well, at this point, I've never been in a situation where we're kingless and we have no males. You know, that's gonna be a bit wild. Can we find Wanderer, please? Like, any male Wanderer at this point? Oh, goodness. Let's just cross our fingers and hope we get something good. With, like, a wandering male, perhaps. Okay, Haroon is gonna dive up here. She's gonna try and do some exploration. Sonage is gonna come up this way. We'll get Lavelle to help out with the berries. Pandira is gonna clear some of these spots. We'll get Wintari to clear this area as well. Okay, Ailey is gonna hop over here. Skora is gonna jump there. Now the king, I think, is going to... Oh, he managed to get some of the worms. I think the king is going to supervise, babysit his two daughters. So we'll do that. And someone just died. Was that Princess Spice? Oh my goodness, I didn't even realize Princess Spice got that up in age. Like, whoa, okay, she passed away. That's kind of surprising. I was not expecting that. Okay, Maroshi, let's come here. We'll get Skora to jump there as well. It's a little bit easier for you. You can try and grab that nut. Help out with the food. Okay, Ailey, grab this nut. Come here. Clear that. Sonage is going to help you out a little bit. Okay, Pandira, let's come this way. Wintari is going to dive there. And then we'll get Haroon to wiggle back here as well. Oh, that was not Haroon, my bad. That was Blavel. Haroon's gonna wiggle this way. She's starting to discover this scary swampland, which I feel like all the nichelings more or less are quite, they're quite wary of that. Okay, sweet. Skora can now move on her own and catch up to the others. Princess Emma Samina is going to come here. Her father is going to dive this way, try and grab some worms. I'm going to try and keep everyone as connected as possible. Ailey is going to be the last to move. So why don't we get these guys to clear these spots. Haroon can clear that. She's going to dive this way. She's kind of discovered the swamplands, which will no doubt be a little bit scary. And then Wintari, let's come here. She's found a bit of a nest back there. And I think Ailey might want to jump there. So Ailey's going to jump onto that nest and have that baby there. Hopefully the king can catch up to at some point. Sonage, let's come here. I think she might want to see her half-sibling as well. And fingers crossed we'll get a girl. I mean a boy. A boy. We need a boy, please. We need a boy. Give us a boy. Yes! Okay, finally we got the boy. He looks so cool, but finally we got the prince. My goodness, that was such hard work. This is going to be our fairy prince, and because Maroshi never had a younger brother, he didn't have a fairy prince from that kind of area as well. So this is going to be Fairy Prince Skeefian. Fairy Prince Skeefian, welcome to the family. Ah, you wonderful golden child. We really needed you. And since we have our fairy prince with several females, so he should be compatible with someone, I wonder if we can finally, on his last day, pair Blavel up with someone. Let's just try, guys. Let's try. So F and E. F and E. F and E. A and K! Okay, we can pair him up with Pandira, actually. And they're right next to each other as well. So let's try and get this pairing done. At least Blavel's genes will live on in some way. Yes! That was perfectly timed. So we managed to breed Blavel as well. I'm so excited about that because I was really hoping we could get something going for them. But okay guys, with that said and done, I'm gonna leave off here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye bye.